Imagine waking up 10 years from now. No alarm, no boss, just freedom. In this video, I will show you exact steps you can take starting today to retire in the next 10 years, even if you are starting from zero. This is Alex Tabare. Welcome back again to this channel. If you are new here, I talk more about spending less, living intentionally, and building financial freedom. In our today's topic, we are going to talk about how to retire in the next 10 years, even if you are starting rate. Let's get straight into the point. Don't forget to subscribe. The first thing which you need to do is define your freedom number. Before you can retire, you need to know how much you need exactly. Add up your monthly expenses, multiply it by 12, and by then multiply, for example, if it's by 25. So the number you get is what you get to the retirement. For example, let's say that you always use $1,000 per month. You will need about $300,000 invested for you to retire comfortably. The second step which you need to know is cut the noise. Live below your means. I have not said live within, I've said live below your means. There's a difference between living within your means and living below your means. So here is whereby you cut on high inflation lifestyle. You need to avoid lifestyle upgrade. Every extra shillings, dollar, naira or coin saves you to bring you closer to financial freedom. Downsize, cook at home, or use what you have. The goal isn't about to look rich, but it's to be free. You need to start cutting your lifestyle inflation right now. The other thing which you need to do is you need to build a multiple streams of income. Do not rely only in one source of income. For example, if it's a salary, you don't have any other source of income. You need to start side hustle businesses, invest in digital assets, or grow a small businesses that earns you money while you sleep. Remember, retirement is not about quitting your work. It's about having the choice. The fifth, and if you don't know areas where you can invest, always my number is always in the description of every video. Send me a message in my WhatsApp. It's absolutely free and I will guide you through. The next step which you need to do is you need to invest wisely. Invest your money in assets that always grow, not in things that loses their value. Focus on raw cost index fund and real estate, or even start small businesses. Let the compound interest work for you, but not against you. For example, you can choose vehicles like mutual fund. For example, the money market funds, they are doing quite well, even though currently their interest is backsliding. Do not withdraw your money. Always keep adding or keep fattening your cow. Did you like this video? Okay, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't subscribed. The fifth step, which I really recommend, is about you stay consistent for the next 10 years. Remember that consistency beats motivation. Automate your savings, track your spending, and keep your goals in sight. I remember that there is a video I made around 2 or 3 months ago on how I told you how you can track your monthly expenses in a single month. So if you haven't watched that video, go and watch it and it will really help you. Remember that you can start investing today, and on the journey you may feel exhausted, you may feel like giving up. No, you need always to stay consistency. For example, put yourself a target. No matter what, no matter the circumstances, no matter the hardship which I face, I must be able to put aside this certain amount of money in my area of investment, whereby I can be tracking it as the company is always doing for me. For example, I myself, back in 2022, I had little amount of money and decided to risk by investing in the stock market, for example, in the Nairobi Securities Exchange. The amount which I invested in a certain company, which is always that surprise this electricity which I am using, the KPLC, its shares was trading at 1.46 shillings, and at currently I've checked is around 30 point something, because last week it was around 14, but it's like it has shrink down. So if I decide to sell all the shares which I had purchased, because I know it is a good number of that company, I can be able to make good amount of money from it. So it's not about for you to wait for the opportunity. No, let the opportunity get you when you are ready, not when the opportunity has actually emerged. You are rushing here and there looking for cash to invest. Put your money into order. Have emergencies. Cut your monthly expenses. And I believe if you can do this, you can definitely change your life in the next 10 years. Remember that you may start invest today. You may not be able to see the results overnight, but in the next 10 years, your future self will thank yourself. Don't forget to subscribe to this video. May I know by what time or after how long are you planning to retire? Not a month for you to be at your 50s, your 40s. You can start as early as your early 20s. You say, for example, in the next 10 years, I won't be able to be under any rules, setting alarms to go for your duties. No, you will be leader of your own boss. So, what I can really tell you is in this video has helped you. Hit that like button, subscribe, and share this to someone who may need it to help him in future. So I always share practical tips on financial freedom and intentional living. Remember that this is what I will review as I had this video. Your dream life is possible if you start today. Use that one as your motto. Your dream life is possible if you start today. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't subscribed and leave a comment in the comment section on any topic about investment which you would like me to make a video on about. Let's meet in our next video. Don't forget to watch this video which is up next year. Bye bye. Thank you for watching. Let's meet again in our next video. And I send my sincere congratulations to the family of Right Honorable Raila Odinga for the loss and the great family. May he rest in eternal peace. Bye bye.